Ladies and gentlemen, again with the awkward intro where you see my background, but at this point you guys know my background so well, it's not like I'm hiding anything over there. So welcome back to another episode of the My Journey series, the player career mode we're doing over here. And I think a new player career mode may be working its way onto the channel, and I need your guys' opinion. Do you want to see an Anderson Asiedu career mode here on the channel? And this goes out to mainly, obviously, my Atlanta United fans out there. Do you guys want to see me do a career mode where I could basically try to make him into the next Conte of the world? We might try to do it on PC just so that maybe I can even try to get Conte's face and just put it on Asiadu just for the hell of it. If you guys think he looks like anybody else in the world more so than Conte, let me know in the comment section down below whose face I should get for the Anderson career mode. But I think that's the next player career mode here to come on the channel. Today, we're just back in the Champions League playing the first game here against Benfica. This is the second to last game in the group stage, I believe. There's one more game coming up in the next episode against Atletico Madrid to figure out who's going to be one, making it through, but two, winning, I believe, the group, because the group's so close that I think like the loser could actually fall out and get dropped down. So again, as in player career mode fashion, we're just going to show like the first few minutes just because so you can see my positioning, how much I'm running on the field, how much I'm, moving back and forth, my positioning, things of that nature. If you guys are just player career mode fans and you just kind of want to see, like if you maybe are always a striker or a defender or something, and you kind of want to know what it's like as a midfielder, and like the positioning and everything that goes into that, that's kind of the reason I show what I show as to this point. But yeah, I'm just kind of like working out the content over for the next couple weeks here to finalize the rest of this month and the start of next month. Our new career modes are going to be starting soon now that the January transfer window is almost done as this video is going out. So once this goes out, I think we have a couple more days until the beginning of the year, or beginning of the month rather, and then the transfer window should be done, so FIFA should release the new rosters probably that first week or second week in February, so I should end up streaming a new career mode then, probably the Anderson Asiedu series, and then as well a manager career mode that I have yet to decide on. If you guys have any ideas on what you want to see on the channel in terms of a career mode, a manager career mode for the channel, let me know in the comment section down below. What kind of content do you guys want to see on the channel? I'm trying to think of one myself, but it's kind of just like a back and forth trying to decide what I really want to do. So we're still kind of trying to decide there. Other than that, this gameplay, Benfica actually pushed us really, really hard, and it was super surprising how well they were actually playing. Here we're able to get the ball down to Jadon, though, Jadon Sancho. Sancho cuts it back in and crosses it in over to me, and then I'm able to pass it out and just kind of pass the ball in, and Puli's able to get himself onto the ball and do really, really well right there. Sorry. I think I have a package getting delivered, and they just called the gate. So that's actually the new CPU for our new computer, our old computer that we're upgrading back to be able to stream with, so that we can stream more PC stuff over here. So I think at this point, I'm looking at my schedule. The Five Stripe Friday episode went out last week for the FIFA 14 gameplay. Let me know in the comment section down below. Is that something you're interested in as we concede another goal? It is now 2-1 to Benfica. 85th minute, we're trying to close down the game, trying to get anything else we can out of this game, trying to push the envelope, or push the gameplay, I guess, to try to grab ourselves another goal and tie up this game to really make sure that we wouldn't have to worry about the Atletico Madrid game. You see me here, I'm trying to kind of play all over the field. I don't know if I called for that pass or if it was just passed back to me, but that was the worst pass of all time, especially in that scenario. So 89th minute, 90th minute now, pushing forward into added time, and Benfica just get this nasty breakaway. We have no pace on our wing back. Chris Smalling tries to defend, but it ends up coming off the post right into a deflection goal, and it's 3-1 to Benfica. So a little disappointing to concede there. We are going to lose this game 3-1, but we are still, I believe, at the top Or actually, no, after this, I think we drop into second and Atletico Madrid is in first, meaning that next episode, it's going to be massive to see who can actually win that game to get first, because I believe before this game, if I'm reading that correctly, we had 8 points, Atletico Madrid had 6, Benfica had 3, so they actually move into third, super, super close to us and Atletico, which is why I was saying, depending on who wins, it could actually decide who makes it through next episode. So, here you see we're going to hop into the Leverkusen game. Some of our players are a little tired. This is the following weekend after that Champions League game. Everybody just about played a full 90, so it is a bit all over the place in terms of who's playing where and how much stamina they have, and we're going to have to start rotating some players if we're going to make the push. But let me know in the comment section down below, especially now that we're going to be moving on to the Anderson Asiedu series. Let me know, are you guys interested in seeing a continuation of this career mode? Maybe not as often. Maybe I just spread it out like once every couple weeks, and obviously I mean like a few episodes throughout the week, because I stream it once, let's say every couple weeks, and then it just gets posted like maybe once a month or something, where we just play some games. And I can just kind of sprinkle out the episodes here and there, while we obviously focus more so on other career modes. So maybe like one video a week of the player career mode, and then we just kind of focus more on our other series. I think is probably a good idea. Maybe we have like a set day for the career mode. But I do want to start focusing on other series. This is our third club, and it'll be our second finish season once we're done with this season, and then we'll move on maybe to another club, and then just start uploading this one a little bit less and kind of work in some other career modes, get a little bit more creative stuff on the channel, just so we're not constantly just playing the same career mode over and over. Depending on how much we win with Dortmund, though, it could almost be the near end of the career mode. So this pass right here, man, do I wish that was accurate enough to get over to the striker, because that would have been a beautiful through ball right there. It would have been absolutely insane to see that go through, but we'll take those, you know. This is a good game against Leverkusen, super back and forth, a lot of midfield battles, a lot of missed passing opportunities by both teams. You see me, I kind of move from that center defensive mid to center attacking mid role, and I try to do as much as I can, but I end up losing the ball there. So now we jump forward to halftime. Again, still kind of a midfield battle. Leverkusen have a good opportunity here. I completely shank my tackle. We just clear it out and just try to get out of the half, because we're not playing incredibly well, and they were pushing really, really heavily. I think with another couple minutes of added time right there, we actually probably would have lost that game. So we move forward, we keep chugging along. Second half here, we're going to try to put on the pressure, try to grab ourselves a goal. I want to say a package just dropped at my door, but I'm not entirely sure. That was actually terrifying. I'll wait for the message. So yeah, let me know. What club do you guys want to see me try to go to? Obviously, I don't really have a choice. It's not PES. You can't really choose where you want to go. Also, are you guys interested in seeing a PES career mode on this channel? If you guys are watching to this point in the video, let me know if you're interested in me doing a PES career mode. If we do PES, it's probably going to be a player career mode. The manager career mode's okay, but if I'm going to play PES, I usually play PES specifically for the player career mode. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's PES Pro Evolution Soccer. They have, in my opinion, better organized player career modes in terms of transfers and stuff like that. So I might end up doing that. I might end up doing some sort of player career mode with our guy, with my player. Maybe decide on a player. I don't think the MLS is in the league, so we can't really do anything super creative with it. It'll just end up being me. We'll have to download rosters and do all that, you know, normal stuff that we always have to do. But it's potentially something that I think I want to do on this channel. A PES series is always interesting to me. If the game goes on sale, then we may end up doing it. Here we get a pretty good opportunity with Chris Smalling getting his head on the ball, but we're still struggling trying to find that goal. It's now the 87th minute. Keeper's trying to waste time juggling the ball and doing whatever he wants to do. We have a 7.1 rating at this point. Again, not a super great game, but if you're not scoring as a center defensive mid, you're really not getting that 8 to 9.0 rating unless you're literally making every pass perfect and every tackle perfect. So here we actually managed to get super lucky. Ball falls into the path of us, and we start pushing forward, looking for any pass. Here we get a beautiful cross over to Sancho. I managed to pull the defender away from Jaden, and Jaden grabbed himself the goal in the 90th minute. In added time, we're able to grab ourselves the goal and go 1-0 up against Bayer Leverkusen. So Absolutely great game. Probably not a game we should have struggled in as much as we did, but a good game nonetheless, especially with the fact that we're able to grab that super late goal and keep moving forward. So that is going to be wrapping down the end of this video. Leverkusen really can't push forward fast enough, and the whistle is about to blow. So if you guys did enjoy, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know your answers to any of the questions that I had during this video. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Peace.